And we are live, folks. Let's get it in. Go ahead and send that invite.
Yeah, I am.
Hey, what do you call? What do you call it? What do you call the Italian girl from Beaumont? An Italian BMT.
Shit was lame. It was funny because it was lame. I was finna say a slut, but that's every girl in Beaumont.
They got some classy ones. I done met a few. They went to college though.
Wait, bro. You gotta invite me. It won't let me invite you.
Well, you can't. I can't invite you as long as you're showing offline.
My fault, bro. You know I'm a celebrity, so.
You is not a celebrity. You gay. There's a difference.
I just reached level 100 on GTA, bro.
Damn.
I got 7,500 RP and ranked up. Yep, you said I'm not a celebrity?
Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm supposed to go to Super
You bugging. You must not know that I'm thugging.
Hey, let me raise you up real quick.
You twerking. You must not know that I'm working.
You sell content too? Damn.
Two, nigga, what?
And damn it, boy. Hey, papi. So we're going head to head.
Look,
NFL.
let me tell you what it should say. It should say head to head NFL exhibition 2v2.
Ain't no exhibition. There's infinite.
No, make sure the mode is NFL, and then your type should be exhibition. I'm looking at the screen. I'm on it, so I know you should be on it.
Okay, there we go. Found it. I did it right.
Yeah, now invite me.
It says no friends available.
Yeah, that's what it said on mine too. Pick offensive or defensive captain first, probably.
What you mean? What the fuck? Cancel.
Oh, I know how to do it. Never mind. I got it. You gotta wait for when it say leaderboards. You gotta click leaderboard, just like I don't know what be going on. I got it. I'm finna invite you. I just sent it.
Baby, where my phone at now? Oh, where my phone at, girl? I got
Dip, I
things
sent the invite.
to, no, baby, that's not the right one. I got my YouTube bag. I can make my own shorts without using my girl phone now. It's the T-Dip and I'm small like old Bow Wow. Oh, Marion can't dance. He can sing, but he can't. Pulling up my pants. Tell your mama I might take her to France. See her to Tony Parker. Boy, I go harder. I done came down dunking like Vince damn Carter. What? Corporate? Hold up. Nigga, how do you think you would do on 20 women versus one man? Well, 20 women versus you.
Man, in a basketball game or a football game?
No. Like how many picking you and how
Oh,
many.
in a fight?
No, you ain't seen the fucking the podcast. Well, not the podcast, the little YouTube show. It's like it'd be one guy and it'd be 20 women. And he'd be like, nah, she ugly. And they'll end up clowning. I'll be like, oh, he fine. Well, she fine. And be like, oh, this nigga ugly as fuck. Nah, I wouldn't. It's actually funny. Charleston White was on that bitch the other day. They got one with corporate now. Popular. Yeah, Sandy, fuck with me, nigga. Fuck with me, nigga. Baby, look at this. Your boy moving on up in the YouTube world.
Dip.
Look,
Can you
7,
do
what's
me
the
a
next
favor?
one? 2, what's the next one? 2, what's the next one? Oh.
And 800.
That's fine, I ain't worried about that. 7.6 thousand views, nigga. What is up? Man, I wish I can get some more goddamn subscribers. Oh, I can
Dip.
remix challenge that? What's up?
First, put as a defensive captain, ready up. That's the first two things. And I just seen some stupid shit. It say German soldiers are instructed to disobey any order that they believe violates human decency. Nigga, damn near every military is
teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there's a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay.
Dip, ready up, bro.
My bad.
Taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Where we going? Taking the team? You going to the Jets?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, we just won a game with the Raiders, nigga. We can do anything.
This nigga said the Jets?
I'm trying to win with every team.
Defense, who we getting? Let's go, let's go Buffalo.
Nigga, it's you picking.
Oh, shit, okay.
Alright, you locked in?
No, man.
How many fingers I'm holding up?
6 on one hand.
Huh?
I
6?
said 6 on one
What
hand.
the fuck? I was actually holding up 6 though.
Alright, we gotta keep our language, no N-words or regular stuff we talk about.
Wait, which N-word?
The people that used to...
Oh, you talking about National Geographic. Oh, you talking about not integrated, good God, Alabama.
Yeah, them. Oh,
Type shit. Yeah.
Alright, let's go to game chat. Let's talk shit to these niggas too. Yeah, boy! Flavor Flav! My bad. Alright, just know y'all boys on stream. And we come to breakouts next.
Here's a punter Thomas
Godly
Morstead to
Josh
get this one
and
started.
TS
And off we go
Shane.
from MetLife Stadium.
TZ.
This fielded right at the goal line. And up to
Shares
about
down.
the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Alright, let's make him twerk on a pickle.
Jackson looking to throw right away. On the move to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Did you just question my defense,
They're such a talented
sir?
team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Because I've been playing you every day for the past 3 years.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
I already know. You ain't got to tell me once. These boys leaving or what?
And now after the delay of
Say,
game, they're
I ain't
operating
never heard
behind the
nobody
sticks,
talking no
second and
noise on
15.
Madden.
To throw is Jackson.
I picked him up. Boom. Oh,
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
get that guy over here.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. And they'll look
It's
to
all right.
avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was 3rd down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to first down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a first down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
Really?
That's caught inside the 20.
Really,
And they're
Tamara?
going to be set up down
He
around
threw
the
it.
15-yard line. A gain of
He
37.
threw it.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Flushed out right. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be
Yeah,
smart, not
we're
force
taking a
anything.
little risk
So
on
that's a
this one
wise
right
decision
here.
to just get rid of the football.
Here's
It
2nd
still
and 10.
worked, though.
First carry
I
now
knew he
for
was
Gus
taking a risk
Edwards.
with it. God dang it.
And he is
I did not
into
expect
the
him
end
to
zone
run it,
for a
though.
Baltimore touchdown. Gus Edwards, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Don't follow me.
Xavier Gibson now from his end zone.
Told you.
And only
I
able to
sure
get
did
this
miss
to
the
the
block.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I almost hit somebody. Oh, fix y'all's internet.
Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So I playing on the space station or what?
Throwing to start the drive. Wilson out right. He's got Rucker.
There you go.
And he's
Got
gonna
that
get
block
this
for
one
you, though.
across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson.
You see circle too. No, you don't.
Right.
Now you do. Oh.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw is Wilson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Play action. Now Wilson. This pass out wide to Hall. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Toward the back.
Come on!
He not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
At least I caught it, man. At least I caught it.
Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
OC. I see you, OC. I see you, boy. I see you, coach.
And the Jets are an extra point away.
You got your manhood, coach. You got your manhood, coach.
Charles, here in their opening series, they said
what's that? What movie is that line from?
For certain players, that looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it.
When they won the Bourbon Bowl, you got your manhood, coach.
And we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage.
South side.
And scored an early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Now the Ravens going to use
one of their timeouts. You just might scribble. You just might punt it in the air. We don't know. Watch the spread.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Oh, scaredy cat.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yes, sir. I should have not picked this deep.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Hey, remind me to never pick Buffalo's playbook again.
Jackson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It will pass.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
He said it. We got
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a 2nd here.
Pop! Let's go.
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up?
I can't pick a play.
What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. From midfield now, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by D.J. Reed. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And, partners, we know to be successful in this
league,
you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, kind of.
Now it's Wilson. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this?
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for over the defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, Holden got good yardage himself.
Gotcha.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Do some head passes. Do some head passes. We'll knock them down. Do some head passes.
And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception. The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Now Wilson back into his end zone. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
He'll buy some time right. Open man here is Conklin. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I got that. Oh, so you don't trust me to run the route, huh? All right, I feel you.
They go play action with Wilson. Caught by Wilson. Gets by him, and now a little down.
Oh, shit, my bad. I was trying to house that shit.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Again, Wilson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So the incomplete pass there, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
Going right back. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid...
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 38 yards.
I think if you asked them truthfully, they would have been happy to get 8, 9, maybe even 10 yards there and give a manageable third down attempt. Instead, he found plenty of room there on the catch and run and turned second and long into not just a first down, but a huge play.
Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also missing the
and now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And he is into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
Yeah, let's go.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Damn, I'm always missing.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here.
Boy, if you would have waited one more second, I was headed up the field.
You're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. In motion right is Wilson. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now Wilson. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Wilson wants a different look. Throwing on 1st down. Wilson. A short throw to Conklin. The ball comes out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. So the opposite of what they envisioned when they left that locker room. A turnover on the opening drive of this 3rd quarter.
I like your identification there because that's exactly what they discussed in the locker room before they came out on the field. Let's get the ball. Let's go down and score, put some points on the board, and feel good about it. Not an insurmountable lead, but definitely not how they saw it at halftime.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson steps away. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down.
And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Here's Wilson. And able to find Alan Lazard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. One thing I think that's safe to say, defense.
Very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now he's loose, got left sideline. Touchdown. Kenny Yeboah
I could tell.
And the Jets use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Probably.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
I did not say none of that.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Play action. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Brandon Eccles. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. And I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick six.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side.
The defensive coordinator is something else.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And bulldozing his way through. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10.
Right.
The give now to Abanikanda.
I tried to.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Wilson going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
1-0. And BeasleyBoyz. I'm BeasleyBoyz. Hold on though. too? She hell yeah. Tell him you can't talk to me. He can't talk to you like that. Nope, nope. Where is it, baby? Where's what? Where's the chicken? What? I thought you were giving the bones and leaving the chicken for us. There's no chicken in there. So you gave him chicken? What else am I supposed to give him? Bones only? Baby, these are cooked. They can't eat that. Baby, they've been eating it. Every time they come in and Brina leaves them thrown, they eat them. Okay, well then I'm going to give them some bones. I'm sorry, Rena, the dogs took your stuff. Baby, I just gave Rena some before I went out there. Her chicken that was there. She had chicken there? It was on the floor. Yo! Already up. Gotcha. Pick the tee. Pick the tee. The fucking Falcons. Okay. Pick the Chargers playbook. What are you, Chargers? The guy knew what I was doing. Don't pick the Chargers defense. Pick I guess give me Green Bay. He said, motherfucker, you want to be unalived? What? I can't say killed. It's triggering. Was your chicken good? Yeah? What you looking at me like that for? You want some cookies? No, I want popcorn and pickle. Popcorn and pickles.
Yeah.
What kind of popcorn? Flaming Hot?
Oh, finish that. I wish I had flaming hot still. No, finish that regular popcorn. That's all. Yeah.
Alright, well come get your pickle and I'll make your popcorn. I'm a little pickle eater. Base team. Rape team. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, we can't use them type of words. I felt that. What?
I wanted to taste like you.
Oh, you wanted to taste like my pickle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nothing. Mind your business, little boy. Stay out of grown folk business.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL.
Dude, you know who I want to be towards, like, when you think of me, I want you to think of Uncle Elroy from next Friday.
Taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Because I'm the king right here. Mess up my service, Versace. You can't even spell Versace. F-O-Sachi.
Get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
We can do this. Matty Patty.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh, you lucky mother.
At the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, yeah.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Oh, I missed. I don't know how the hell I missed.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I fucking missed.
34 yards. And the Chiefs put the night's first play as they take the early lead.
That's on me, Lord. That's on me, Lord.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Who they got, Bijan or a chain? What running back they got rookies? Is it Bijan Robinson or that? Yeah. Okay.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready.
That's Mr.
At
Texas.
their own 27.
Oh, shit.
Now a first carry here for Robinson.
And
that's to the
for me to
30.
get 6
It'll be second down. 2nd and 7.
Like,
here's Ritter. Being chased out left. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's got room.
whoop!
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
I seen that screen coming the whole way.
35 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick.
Yeah, I would have said.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Taking it right down Broadway. He's on his way. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 75 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. They'll run here with Pacheco.
Bro, this lag shit is fucking everything up, bro.
I know he might be a little winded after that previous long run, but now you're in goal-to-goal situation. That changes what you do defensively, and it worked for them on that play.
Maybe trying to reward him after that long run. We'll see if they go back to him again on the ground. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Flush to his right, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Well, field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Bro, this lag shit is going
Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
I was not thinking he was going to pick it up.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On play action, here's Ritter. Escaping the pressure right.
Why'd you throw it to me?
Right side. Oh, what was
Why'd
he
you throw it
thinking
to
there?
Circle?
It's easily intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a first and into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35. But one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Robinson on a give right side. He will push his way down to about the 14. This a 2nd and 8. Ritter now. Dancing to his left.
That wasn't me, bro. That was my controller, bro.
Well,
that was my
whether you
controller.
need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves us staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Ritter off the play fake. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Patterson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it first and 10.
I'm telling you, bro, my shoot is lagging, bro. I'm over here pressing buttons to adjust the defense, and it's not doing nothing, or it does it late.
They go play fake. Mahomes looking downfield for Kelsey. This is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Down the left sideline. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
See, this, bro, my button is tripping.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still try to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Ritter buying time to his left.
Take it, take it, take it.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ritter.
No, I wanted you to take it. I tried to slow that fucking hole for you.
Falcons have broken our tie. Extra point by Koo.
I knew that shit was a run as soon as you started rolling out. He was either going to come down and leave me open or stay with me. I think he was going to run for the touchdown. I knew the first down was Gucci. Ritter said he went the whole 6.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked by Jeff Okudah.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. We have 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football while we look at the defense.
What the fuck?
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football.
And he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number 1, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2,
I stopped running like, oh my God.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away.
Like, no, I'm just trying to give you an example.
Like, 2nd down.
I stopped running while that nigga was.
I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
There you go. He stopped that time.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get to field goal range. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. Still going. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Kadarius Toney. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yeah, I know.
A very strong gain of 24.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
I got it.
Going play action. Ritter. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one deep for London. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch.
Do not do it.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Mahomes' throw caught by Gray. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, and
that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London, his second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Koo now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 25 yards that time.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
Oh, my God, my bad. I don't know who's it on.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Ritter to throw it. And he comes back with one complete.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts on the receiving end from Desmond Ritter. And the Falcons take a 3-touchdown lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning,
That's not controlling, bro.
He did it 3 times.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Ritter back to throw. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Falcons get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah,
That's
the party is over
there, folks. But yeah, they've been the better of the 2 teams by far.
Yeah,
that's great
what?
football right there.
What you talking
Defense
about?
gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Edwards picks it off.
I did let him get up.
Teams do in their 2-point attempt. They pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. If they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Richie Grant. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out, and as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands teamed out on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
Alright, let's go to our Super Bowl.